there's a tight coupling value-wise between infrastructure as code and cloud development. So let's say, for the folks out there that are watching this thing, that are building applications on a non-cloud data center today. Yeah, there's talk about we're going to move to the cloud. Someday we're all going to be on the cloud. That's going to be great.
Okay.
But today, we just want to automate the instantiation of our infrastructure.
Another curveball.
Yeah, that's a curveball question. Yeah.
If you're not in the cloud, but you're thinking of going,
And by the way,
eventually,
like as the consultant here, to say you've got your priorities out of order is fair.
okay. Well, I mean, there's definitely an answer here that allows a lot of flexibility and portability, and that is, if you're planning on building something that's not in the cloud with the knowing that you're going to move to the cloud, Kubernetes is probably the best way to go from the get-go. It's very portable. It allows you to be in an on-prem environment. It allows you to move from any of the major cloud providers.
You containerize.
Yes, Kubernetes supported. It's going to leverage containerization, but it also is going to leverage Helm, which I believe Chuck mentioned earlier. And Helm is a type of infrastructure as code.
So you used a lot of buzzwords and a lot of technology words.
Okay.
And I'm for the benefit of all the technology leaders out there or leaders of other stripes that are watching.
Okay.
I'm going to ask the question: is Kubernetes infrastructure as code?
I would say Helm is infrastructure as code. Kubernetes is the infrastructure that it acts on.
Yeah.
So Helm is how you write the IAC. That'll be your big bunch of YAML.
It's either CDK or Helm.
They're just two prime examples.
Okay.
There's CDKs.
Okay.
There's a lot.
I
think the primary one would probably be Customize and Helm when you're talking Kubernetes.
Okay. So you're suggesting move your infrastructure to Kubernetes first. Then that buys you time to get to the cloud. And when you get to the cloud, it's going to be a lot easier because you did that.
Because it's very portable. Yeah, Kubernetes itself is almost like its own cloud environment. But what's super cool about it is it's open source. You can run it locally on your own laptop and have like your own little cloud environment and play with things and test it out and see how it goes. But then you can also have full-fledged servers, really beefy servers that are your actual deployment environment, and use the same infrastructure as code like Helm or Compose or CDKs. And so as you're building your applications, deploy it to these servers that all these servers together, let's just call that Kubernetes for simplicity. And when you're ready to deploy it to that, you can still use the same infrastructure as code.
Okay.